afternoon, my button moons. So this is, are they getting jealous? Do they have jelly belly? Are they feeling it? Are they getting frightened? Are they worried, nervous, concerned? Make a deck. Deck 1, deck 2. Are they jealous? Let me get your energies of that person. What you're thinking about them. Let's get into their energies for yours. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are they jealous? Got it. Okay. Let's go. Deck number 1. Deck 1. What news have I got for you? So I was thinking, obviously, you know, like about the tarot workshop, but you can't all get to England. So I'm going to start having a look and see if there's a way we could do like a webinar course or something like that. But I need to get my head around it because I haven't ever thought about it before. So I'm looking into that. Well, I will be looking into that. If I find 5 minutes to breathe, I'll have a look at it. See if there's a way we can do it online, which I thought might be quite interesting for you. I'd really like, I don't know, we could do like a 6-week course on it or something. Obviously time differences and that, but I don't mind staying up later at night. If you're all in America, I don't mind that. Just sleep in the day. If you haven't found me on Instagram, go and find me on there as well. Right, is the person I'm thinking about, it's just mysticlovetarot on Instagram. I'm following people that are following me, unless it says private, and then I've just ignored you because I didn't want to invade your space. I thought it's quite nice to follow some of you about, see what you're all up to and what's going on down in your lives, and put some names to the subscribers' faces. Okay, are they jealous? We're ready, we're nearly ready. Let's do that 2 more times. 1, 2. Guys, you need to clear your throat chakras, deck 1s. Your breathing is difficult. Some of you are struggling for breath. It might just be hay fever if you're around England. It might be something else. There's a tight energy around the chest and the heart area. So please do some chakra cleansing and balancing. And I'm going to send it back to you with love and light. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. Is the person they're thinking about, Bella, jealous of them? Do they have, or are they getting jelly belly? What's happening, cards? Let's talk. Let's talk. Well, the people that picked that one, is their person jealous? Now, I got one of the ladies, bless her heart, there's written all on them with loads of different ideas for the feeds. Some of them I can do and some of them I can't do because obviously it's collective. It's a bit different because I got to work with your collective energies, but I'm going to adapt what I can from what you've said and use it for you all. You'll know who you are when you watch this. Thank you ever so much for your help. It was ever so sweet to see all that. Okay, so what's kind of happening here is there has been a situation that has occurred where there has been some form of deception and the truth has come out. You're now left picking up the pieces, whether you were deceptive, whether they were deceptive. Cards are kind of saying it's irrelevant because it's still the same situation, working both ways. But whoever did the deception happened and the truth came out. And now you are feeling in a position where you are stuck, where you can't move forward, where everything is kind of pickled. Your head is a little mess. Your one is unable to spread her wings, and you're just sitting there waiting for something to happen. So quit waiting, okay? They cannot get jealous if they just see that you are waiting for them. No. Read The Art of Seduction, okay? I can't remember who it's by. There's a copy of it on YouTube if you like audiobooks. This is no good. If you want to get jealousy into your person, you've got to play the right card. You've got to get them into hunter mode. And sitting there waiting for them to return is not going to do that. You've got to play your cards right. Go out, take pictures of you going out, do all these bits and pieces. So anything that would make you go, oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not saying go post pictures of you and another person online or anything like that for them to see, but anything where they just go, oh, that's a bit dodgy, doesn't feel quite right there, like putting a pint glass in the back of a picture or anything like that, right? They will not get jealous and go into hunter mode if you are just sitting there and looking pretty. You've got to get those seeds in their head where they start going, something's not right here, something's up. At the moment, you're just sitting here trying to digest everything. You've been hurt, you're sore, you're hurting, but you're sitting there and you're waiting for something to happen. Please just focus on yourself. You need to step into your Queen of Swords energy, your King of Swords energy. You need to try and push yourself away from the longing and the yearning and focus on yourself for a little while all of this is kind of playing off. Because if you're sitting there and waiting for them, it's not going to do you any good, and it's not going to do them any good in trying to get the hunting mode going back on. They see you as a very gentle energy, and they don't see that you've got this side of you, which I know you have, deck ones, where you can kick some ass with the Empress card. They don't seem to see that side of you. They see that you have always been there, that you will always continue to be there, and they can come and go as they please. And so they've gone into hermit mode to retreat from these fears. You've been left sitting in your Eight of Swords energy, feeling miserable, feeling sad, not really doing much. But you need to change this and step up, step the goal up, take the Empress, right? Go with the Fool card. You don't really know what's going to happen. You don't know what's being thrown at you, other than what I'm telling you. You've just got to take a leap of faith with all of this. Let this naturally happen. But you need to do what you can to provoke that energy within them. You know, if you want them to go into hunter mode, you've got to make sure that they think that you are out enjoying yourselves and putting up with life without them. You know, you don't have to go out and go on dates. You don't have to do any of that. You can just put stuff on the internet, or you say that you're at places when you're not. Or you could like get dressed up as if you were going out, stick that on your photos. Anything, because this person is watching your social media and not seeing that you're doing anything other than sitting there and being sad. Some of you, not all of you, sitting there and being sad. So please step into that energy, up your game. You need to up your game. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and you've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is all stability. You need to go from this, get your passions flowing. Queen of Wands, step into the power. It's not quite the Queen of Swords. It's not quite as hardcore as her. But with the Empress card, you're talking some serious. Come on, guys, get into this. If you want to make them jealous, you can do it. There's love. They do love you. They will come back to you. But if you want to make them jealous and put the seeds there, then that's how you do it. At the moment, they're just thinking, well, you know, you're miserable. Everything's gone wrong. You're feeling really sad. You need to up your game. Up your game. Deal with the cards that you've been dealt. And up your game. Watch their tower happen. As soon as they think that you are moving on with your life and getting on with things and that you do not need them, their tower will happen, and that is when they will come back to you. So you can speed up this process if you are not in contact, or if you are in little contact, or even if you are in a relationship with them. There's nothing wrong with going out with your mates, getting dressed up, putting some clothes on, nice dress, nice shoes, going out, taking pictures and posting it, even if you're in a relationship and it's gone a bit peaked on. It'll still trigger jealousy in them, because they want to know what you're doing and who you're with and why is it happening the way it's happening. You've got to up your game, deck one. Make them jealous. They're not jealous at the moment. They haven't got jelly belly at the moment. They feel quite secure in their stance with you. Can I have some clarifying cards for deck number one, please, and the people hit deck one. Is their person jealous of them? Up your game. Yes, you're hurt, I know that. And yes, some of you you're crying and you're sad, but you need to up this completely and utterly. Up this. Let's do it. You got, yeah. You need to spend this time now. Whoop! That was good, wasn't it? Spend this time now gathering your strength, getting your energy going. Right, focusing your heart-centered emotions, not leading them here, there and everywhere so they can get what they want out of this relationship. Put your foot down, and then this is when the Five of Pentacles will happen. This is when they will go, oh my God, they have abandoned me. They don't want me anymore. They've left me. And it's not going to have the reverse effect, right? If you're worried that if you make them jealous, you're not going to see them again, don't. Right? You are where you are at this point in time, so there's no harm in trying to push things a little bit more. Unless you're completely and utterly secure, but if you are, you wouldn't be watching this video anyway. There is no harm, right? They need a bit of a, not taste of their own medicine as such, but they need a bit of a shake-up. They need to know that you're not just sitting around waiting for them. Once you do that, then they will get into the jealousy, the Shaman of Cups. They will stand in the pages. They will start thinking, oh, right, okay, are they moving on? What if they start to move on? What if they leave me behind? You've got the 2 columns there for stability, and there is no stability there. There's a lot of fish for trying to find the peace and contentment, and the only way they will do that is by returning to you. Step into your power. Step into your power, guys. That's what you need to do. The tower's at the top here, rebuilt. You own that tower. You need to make it drop for them. I'm not saying deliberately go out and be a bitch or cheat or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying get the hunter mode going. Let the role reversal change. Grab the power in the situation. Because once you do that, 10 of Swords, they start thinking, oh shit, I've made a cock up. And if you're not in contact, they come back. If you are in contact, they panic. A lot of the time, jealousy can be a really good turnaround game changer. Because once jealousy triggers and they want you to be your person, want you to be you, they want you on their arm, and they realise they haven't got it, and you're out enjoying yourselves, that's when the energies change. And you get your Sun card. So no, the answer to this is no, they aren't jealous. Not yet, but you're not doing anything to kind of provoke that jealousy. You haven't got them in hunter mode. They're just sitting there knowing that you are going to be there any point in time for them. Their tower hasn't fallen yet, but you can make this happen. You've got to step into your power, step into your energy and bring it to them. Bring it to their door. Also go quiet on them. If you're texting them all the time, they're gone, you see. If you're texting them all the time, they have their back turned on you. Don't text them. Give them some space. Leave them to it. If they want space, give them it. Watch them soon come running back to you going, oh, Ali, why couldn't you text me? What's going on? Give them it. Give them enough rope. Let them hang themselves to say, don't they? You know, give them that. Give them that space. Give them what they want. And it'll change. Remember, that's for the collective. Each of your situations will be different with that. But enough sitting there and looking pretty, right? Get that jealousy going. Get that. Read The Art of Seduction. Get going, guys. Don't sit there anymore and wait around for them. You're worth more than that. Right, what are we on? 12:15. Let's do this. Okay, deck 2. Is their person getting jelly belly? The person they are thinking of. Is their person getting jelly belly? Someone was asking me about the shuffling the other day. And I said, I've been doing readings for 8 years now. I've only just gone on YouTube, so it's practice. But this deck, and the Enchanted Tarot, and the Golden Tarot that one of our subscribers has given me, they are hard cards to shuffle. These I've can just about manage. You have to kind of adapt your shuffling style. Right, deck 2, you need to take a breather. Please. You're letting everything get on top of you. You're stressing, you're worrying, you're thinking the worst at all times, anxiety's through the roof, worry is happening. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. I know these new moon energies are doing dodgy stuff, moon going into Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. But you need to chill with it, okay? Because it's all, you're overthinking, you're over-worrying, you're over-stressing, you're over-analysing, and you're adding 2 and 2 and making 10. So just relax, okay? Is the person that deck 2, I've got these rings on the wrong fingers, deck 2 thinking about, are they jealous? Are they jealous of the person? If you have moved on and they are sitting there watching, they will be jealous, I've just heard. Deck 2 is more active than deck 1. You're doing more to trigger their jealousy issues. Victory. Yes, they are jealous. You triggered some jealousy within them. Some of you that have moved on from this situation, your person has got back in touch with you. And this is what these rings are on. Your person has got back in touch with you whilst you were in another relationship, because they have become almost obsessive. They want you to know how they are feeling about you. Should have told you when they were with you. Are they jealous? Let's get 2 more. 1 more. 2. Okay, let me go. Right. Stretch. Okay, let's go. Yes, the overall answer is yes, they are jealous. You are playing your cards correctly. You have stepped into your Queen of Swords energy or King of Swords energy, and now they are a bit unsure about what the hell is going on, which is great. Well done, guys. You played them very, very well. Well done. Your victory is at hand. Game, set, and match. I've just heard really, really clearly. It's sorry, talking dead quick. The tables have turned. The situation has evolved in a positive way for you, and now you are more in control of this situation than the other person. It has been a war of odds, a war of balancing with your red and yellow lions. It has been that war, and you were sort of feeling like the lamb that had been sent to slaughter, but you've upped your game, you've stood in your power, you thought, you know what, I ain't doing this, I'm not going to be messed with, it's my way or the highway, and that's triggered this hunter mode. This hunter mode is now full steam ahead. If you're not in contact, you will be hearing in the next couple of weeks. Move your victory card. The jealousy is working, they're triggering, it's triggered. They are watching your every move, they are following you, they are wanting to know more about what you're up to. They are questioning everything, they are questioning your past relationship with them. They've gone into hermit mode to assess everything. They want to talk to you, they're not quite sure how. Their intuition is going 100 miles an hour, but they don't know what's intuition and what isn't. They don't know that you've deliberately gone and stirred the pot to make them jealous. They aren't aware of that. They don't know that you've upped your game. They aren't aware of that either. They've just gone into hermit mode to hide away and see what's going on and aren't quite ready to communicate. But what's happened is you have upped your game. You have stepped into your Queen of Swords energy or King of Swords energy. And you're standing firm and you're standing strong. Now they're looking back on the past, thinking what's actually happened, where are they going, their heart is hurting, they want to find a way to you with stable emotions, but they can't do it because they have not let down. Rapunzel has not let down her hair to say, come on up guys, come meet me, come and say hi. Haven't done it, stood firm in your choice, you stood firm in your power. And now this is where the longing and your yearning and the roles reversal has happened. This is really good stuff. So yes, they are jealous. They have got jelly belly. They are watching your every move. They're seeing you getting on with life. They are seeing you from a spiritual standpoint. They are seeing you as a divine energy. They're seeing you as a sexual, not predator, like person, like really sexual, like cougar equivalent. You know, I don't know the word. Sexual prey, not prey. Person. Your sex drive, your sex, that is drawing them to them. The sexual chemistry is drawing you to them. They are interested in seeing what happens with you. They are worried that other people are interested in you because of your sexual energy that you are giving off. It's not just sexual energy, it's all the chemistry, it's the passion, it's the igniting, it's you're sparking people's souls, and they're seeing it and they're going, oh shit, I've messed up. You are carrying on to gather your strength. You're gathering your strength, stepping into your Queen of Swords energy. You've got the Ace and Page of Wands. They're ready for fresh, passionate beginnings with them when this person decides to make the move, if this is what you want. At the moment, they are contemplating everything. They are panicking. They are standing there with the red flag going, oh God, it's all going wrong. They've got their arms crossed at the moment. They're not quite there to communicate, but all the roses are blowing, roses are unfurling. All the roses are coming out, situation has moved forward, and they are getting ready to come back or get in contact or come and pursue you. They might still be wearing they're still lying to themselves at the time being, some of them with the masculine sun at the top, or it's never gender specific, but the masculine energy, blocking out. They're not quite ready to deal with the situation. But you are playing your cards completely correctly. They are jealous, they are worrying, they are panicking. They've got that fear in their belly rising. You know that feeling when you're like, oh God, have they moved on? One of them. Play your cards, guys, jealousy. It's there, it's there, it's there. They've been trying to keep the eyes half shut, but the curiosity is getting the better of them. Now you're stepping into that power. You know, the tears are gone. You've like thought, right, screw you, I'm going to focus on myself. The masculine energies are now, the feminine energies are now starting to outweigh the masculine. Role reversal is happening, things are moving forward. The mountain with the moon at the back is coming forward, the sun is going down. You're rising, your energy is rising. There is going to be choices, there is going to be decisions coming up, but they are watching with you with green eyes, green-eyed monster. They're going to make choices around you. They are hunting their prey. And it is down to you what you're going to decide to do. They've walked away from the relationship, or they did walk away from the relationship, and now the Emperor is here begging to come back. He's going, oh my God, what do I do? How do I get this back? What have I done? Which way am I going? They're thinking, they're assessing, they're analysing. They want the piece with all the fish on it. They're scarred from the past, but there is transformation happening within their head with the butterfly. Is there a dragonfly or a butterfly up there? That is all going forward. That is all moving on. They want to be with you. Their finger is pointing in your direction with the symbols on it. They're coming back. Well done, guys. Well played. I'm super proud of you. Let me get some clarifying cards for deck 2. Can some clarifying cards about the situation, about their person being jealous from deck 2. Deck 2, deck 2. You've got to keep on doing what you are doing. Keep playing your game. Yeah. Keep playing your game. Keep moving forward. Keep standing firm. Keep getting everything challenging. Power. Manifesting. You guys are manifesting. You're still protecting yourself at the moment. That's okay. You don't need to worry about that. There is this massive pull back to you. It's moving forward. There is going to be movement. And it isn't long. It's in a couple of weeks. You're going to hear something. Manifest it. Don't let your head get in the way. If your head starts going, oh my God, it's not going to work, just chill. That'll be your fears rising. Don't let that happen. Hold the thought for less than 17 seconds and then get rid of it. Watch the manifesting video. I've linked it in the description. What we got here? Yeah. You're completely back in control of this situation now. Completely back in control. You've got the Daughter of Cups, who is just sitting there in her emotional power, feeling strong, heart-centered emotions are there, sexual energy to the side of it. You're sitting there naked going, yeah, you know what, I've got my power back, it's all good. Ace of Swords, standing there ready for the next chapter, ready for things to become. Transformation again, the butterfly is transformed, you've done your grieving. It's time to move forward now with this person. When they come back, that's down to you if you choose to move forward with them. Hunter mode. They're hunting you down. They're coming back. It's not long. They are jealous, extremely jealous. They are panicking. They are worried. It's all going to move forward now. It's all going to move forward. Yeah. Hunter mode again. The fox. All the hens on the inside. The fox is feeling lonely, coming to hunt you down. But they can't seem to get through at the moment. They're just going to stay where they are for a little while longer and gather their strength, because at the moment they're worried that there is going to be a fear of rejection on it. It won't last. It won't last, there's too many. Can they get one more for you? Get one more, please. Yeah, it's your celebration, 4 of Wands. It's all good. Well done, guys. Super proud of you, that too. Keep on playing the cards that you are doing. Keep on doing exactly what you are doing. Don't give up yet, right? The jealousy is working. They've gone into hunter mode. They're interested. They want to know what's happening. They are regretting things if they've walked away from the relationship. They regret losing you. They are missing you. They are sad. They are sorry. They are watching your social media, and you just keep stepping into that Queen/King of Swords energy. Keep upping your game. And you'll hear from them not long, a couple of weeks, 2 weeks. Most of you it'll be 2 weeks. Remember, it's collective, okay? So that works on your mutual energy, like the strongest mutual energy. So if it doesn't completely resonate, just take what resonates for you. And then remember everything else, because it'll come up at a later date. But at the end of the day, keep stepping into that Queen/King of Swords energy. Bring that power. I said to Deck 1, read The Art of Seduction. Might be worth you reading that as well. You can find it on Amazon, Art of Seduction. Be good to get them back into where you need them. You need to get them in hunter mode. Get them moving. Well, they're there, but you need to pursue it, you need to keep it going. Alright guys, so if you want to book a private reading, email mysticlovetarot@gmail.com. If you want to find me on Instagram, it's just mysticlovetarot. If you've got ideas that you want for the collective, write them in the comments. Thank you for the people that have been doing that. And my turnaround now for readings is 7 days. I've got a list, and the order that it comes in is the order that it goes back out. So you need to be patient with that and be an allowance that I'm a very busy girl these days. So if it takes me a while to respond to your emails or messages, it takes me a while to read everything through, you will get a response from me, but it might not be straight away. And if it is, it'll say, just give me a bit of time and then I'll process it. Okay guys, look after yourselves. Speak to you soon. Bye.